don't know if you have noticed, but breast enhancements are pretty popular here in the Valley. In fact, some of the highest numbers around the country. Dr. Sigalove is here. Now, first we got to get to the warnings we're all hearing about the textured breast. I think this would be an example of one that are causing women real problems.
That's right. So if there is a textured breast implant, it's important for people to understand you don't have to freak out, you don't have to panic, you should talk to your plastic surgeon. There's been a very, very rare incidence of a type of lymphoma called ALCL, which has been linked to the textured breast implants and not the smooth breast implants that you have here.
I didn't think I was going to wake up this morning and be doing exactly precisely this, but I'm glad I am because I find it really interesting. Now, I may be the only woman in a 100-mile radius with my original A cups, but let's just say, doctor, that I wanted to do a little something to enhance it. There are new ways of augmenting that are minimally invasive.
That's right. So traditionally, we would always cut the pec muscle. We'd put an implant under the pec muscle, which was a painful surgery, prolonged recovery, and many women with under the muscle implants are not allowed to do chest exercises for the rest of their lives.
No more flies, ever.
Zero, no push-ups, no flies. So we started doing what's called a subfascial breast augmentation, which means the implant is placed over the muscle stays by itself, we don't have to do anything to it, no cutting, minimal recovery, half the downtime. Most of my patients are back to the gym within 1 to 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a game changer. My patients go home, minimal narcotics, so we have this opioid crisis in America. My patients go home on Advil and Tylenol. They feel great, they feel amazing with minimal pain and recovery, and they literally can return to work the next day, go back to the gym within 1 to 2 weeks.
Now, when I look at celebrities on the red carpet, I feel like I'm seeing a transition to a smaller look. I'm seeing like a Taylor Swift or a Kate Hudson. Are you seeing that in your practice, and are those real, or were those two, or not?
Yeah, I think they are probably a little bit of an enhancement.
Okay.
The beauty is, I think that we are moving more towards a natural look. We try to do very proportionate breast augmentation surgery. They're very, very small, naturally shaped implants. We also can use your own fat instead of an implant if someone doesn't want to have to deal with a breast implant.
Hold up. So you take the fat from where I don't want it, and I won't mention where that is, but somewhere below, and then you put it into people's boobs?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that works?
It works. It works.
Because your body doesn't reject the fat, it's your own fat?
It's your own fat. There's going to be some resorption, and some people will need a second or possibly even a third treatment, but fat is a very viable option for women who simply don't want a breast implant.
And that would last forever if it doesn't reabsorb?
It will last forever. It gets revascularized and just becomes a part of your new breast.
And that is something that you're starting to do more and more of
in
your wow.
We are.
Okay, so last words for people who are worried about their textured implants.
The bottom line, do not panic. Talk to your plastic surgeon about the various options. There is no mandatory reason why you have to have your textured implants removed, but you should talk to your plastic surgeon and get more information.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sigalove. Very informative.